I'm Tony Preblick with this Franciscan Beat news brief. Ukrainian officials say Russian forces pounded areas around Ukraine's capital and another city overnight. The attacks come hours after Moscow pledged to scale back military operations in those places. The shelling further tempted optimism about any progress in talks aimed at ending the war. Russia did not spell out exactly what it planned to do differently. While the promise initially raised hopes that a path towards peace was coming into view, Ukraine's president and others cautioned that the remarks could merely be bluster. Ukrainian officials said Russian shelling hit civilian infrastructure in the northern city of Chernihiv and the outskirts of Kiev, Moscow. Meanwhile, reacted coolly Wednesday to Kiev's proposed framework for a peace deal. The chief of U.S. Capitol Police says it has its recommendation to move forward with phasing in reopening of the U.S. Capitol rather than a full reopening out of security concerns. He says the agency is working to overcome attrition after the January 6th insurrection and hiring delays that occurred because of the pandemic. The chief's testimony to a House subcommittee underscores that security concerns, not just the pandemic, are playing a major role in restricting the public access to the Capitol, an increasingly sore point with lawmakers from both parties who are urging return to normalcy after 2 years of restrictions. A federal court panel is asking top Ohio election officials for help determining whether to delay the state's May 3rd primary over redistricting chaos that engulfed the state and left both congressional and state legislative lines unresolved. The primary is in limbo after the state Supreme Court ruled repeatedly that maps drawn by American-dominated Ohio Redistricting Committee were unconstitutional. By Wednesday, the sense of frustration surrounding the proceedings was palpable. At one point, the Court of U.S. District Court judges pleaded with Ohio state election officials to take a position on whether the primary should go forward as planned. Today's local weather is a warm 62 degrees. It is relatively sunny with some scattered clouds, and we'll get some rain showers tonight. The rain will continue into tomorrow as we'll keep a high temperatures of 69 degrees and a low of 68 degrees. That's all for Franciscan Beat News Brief. I'm Tony Preblick. Have a good day and stay in corrupt Steubenville.